America just built the world's first sixth-generation fighter. It flies faster than Mach 2. It controls drones in the air while it's fighting. It can see the enemy before the enemy even knows it's there. The US Air Force called it a paradigm shift. China saw the announcement and went quiet. And right now, as you watch this video, the first one is already being built. This is the F-47. And what it can do will blow your mind. But here's the part that stops people cold. This jet isn't just a better version of what came before. It was built to fight wars that haven't happened yet, in places and conditions that no fighter alive today could survive. A $20 billion contract, a combat radius that nearly doubles the F-22, and capabilities so advanced, most of them are still classified. So what exactly can this machine do, and why is America moving so fast to get it into the sky? Stay right here, because the full picture is extraordinary. Introduction. Welcome to Jet Insight, where we break down America's most powerful military machines in plain language for the people who love this country. Today, we're going deep on the F-47. Not the surface level stuff, the real picture, what it can do, what it's replacing, and why the US Air Force's top general said, and these are his actual words, we have to go fast. If you're proud of what American engineers and American airmen are building for this country, type "Yes, I'm proud" in the comments right now. We want to hear from you. Section 1. Where it came from. To understand the F-47, you have to understand the problem it was built to solve. For most of the last 30 years, the F-22 Raptor was America's king of the sky. Nothing could touch it. Nothing could see it. Nothing could outfight it. But the world changed. China spent billions building air defense systems specifically designed to detect and destroy aircraft, like the F-22 and the F-35. Russia did the same. The contested environments being built in Asia, radar networks, long-range missiles, overlapping air defense grids, were starting to challenge what our fifth-generation jets could do. America needed something completely new. Not an upgrade, not a patch, a generational leap. So in 2018, the US Air Force launched a program called Next Generation Air Dominance. They weren't just looking for a new jet, they were looking for a new concept of air power. Years of secret development followed. Secret test flights, secret demonstrators, a program so classified that almost nothing leaked. Then on March 21, 2025, President Trump walked up to a podium and changed everything. Section 2. The announcement that shocked the world. President Trump announced that Boeing had won the contract to build America's next great fighter, and he gave it a name, the F-47. The number wasn't random. Air Force officials explained it carefully. It honors the legendary P-47 Thunderbolt, the fighter that dominated the skies over Europe in World War II. It marks the founding year of the US Air Force, and it recognizes the 47th President's personal commitment to making sure America stays ahead. The engineering and manufacturing development contract handed to Boeing was worth more than $20 billion. $20 billion. For a single aircraft program. That's not just money. That's a statement. It's the US government saying, we believe in this machine, we believe in these engineers, and we will not allow America to fall behind. But here's what really matters. It's not the contract amount. It's not even the name. It's what this machine can actually do. And some of it, honestly, sounds like science fiction. Section 3. The raw performance numbers. Let's start with what the US Air Force has officially confirmed. The F-47 will fly faster than Mach 2. That's more than 1,500 miles per hour. It will have a combat radius of more than 1,000 nautical miles. Now let's put that in perspective. The F-22 Raptor, currently the most capable air superiority fighter in the world, has a combat radius of roughly 500 nautical miles. The F-47 nearly doubles that. That matters enormously in the Pacific Ocean, where the distances between islands, bases, and potential conflict zones are massive. A fighter that can reach targets twice as far away without refueling changes the entire strategic map. It also has stealth that goes beyond what the F-22 can do. The F-22 was designed with Soviet-era radar systems in mind. The F-47 was designed with the most advanced radar networks China is building right now in mind. General Alvin has publicly said it will have significantly longer range, more advanced stealth, be more sustainable, and have higher availability than any fifth-generation fighter. It will cost less than the F-22 to operate, require less manpower to deploy, and be more adaptable to threats that don't even exist yet. Section 4. The AI and drone teaming capability. Now here's where things get truly remarkable. The F-47 is not designed to fight alone. It is designed to be the command center of a future air battle, a flying brain that controls fleets of unmanned aircraft while simultaneously engaging enemy jets. The U.S. Air Force calls these unmanned aircraft collaborative combat aircraft, or CCAs. Think of them as loyal wingmen. Drones that fly alongside the F-47 respond to its commands and can be sent into the most dangerous parts of a battle, so the human pilot doesn't have to be. The F-47 pilot can direct these drones to probe enemy air defenses, testing where the gaps are. He can send them ahead to blanket an area with sensors, building a real-time picture of everything in the sky. He can order them to attack, while the F-47 itself stays back, out of range, invisible. And all of this is powered by artificial intelligence systems that process information faster than any human brain can. The F-47 will also network with ground command centers, other fighter jets, Navy ships, and satellites, sharing battlefield data in real time across every branch of the military. This shortens what experts call the sensor to shooter timeline. In plain terms, it means the time between spotting a target and destroying it gets dramatically shorter. In modern air combat, speed of decision-making can mean the difference between winning and losing. The F-47 is built to win that race every single time. Section 5. The weapons it will carry. On March 4, 2026, a notice from the U.S. Air Force appeared in federal procurement records. It named the F-47 as a future launch platform for something called the Stand-in Attack Weapon, the SIA. This is a next-generation precision strike missile designed specifically for use inside heavily defended enemy airspace. Not a standoff weapon fired from miles away. A weapon carried into the fight, into the teeth of enemy air defenses, and fired with precision at high-value targets. The inclusion of the F-47 on that list tells us the Air Force sees this aircraft as more than just a fighter that wins dogfights. It's a penetrating strike platform, a jet that can go where nothing else can go, and hit things nothing else can hit. It will also carry advanced air-to-air missiles beyond what today's jets can fire. Some analysts believe it could eventually carry the B-61 nuclear gravity bomb, the same weapon carried by the B-21 Raider, making it one of the most versatile nuclear delivery platforms ever built. And on top of all of that, defense analysts have raised the possibility of the F-47 carrying directed energy weapons. Laser systems that can incinerate enemy missiles and aircraft at the speed of light. No reload needed, no magazine to run out, just a beam of energy, faster than any missile, cheaper per shot than any conventional weapon. If that capability makes it into the final design, the F-47 would be unlike anything the world has ever put in the sky. Section 6. Who it is replacing. The F-47 is built to replace the F-22 Raptor. The F-22 has been the crown jewel of American air power since it entered service in 2005. 185 aircraft. Still the most capable air superiority fighter on the planet, even now, more than 20 years later. That tells you something about how far ahead American engineering was in 2005. But the F-22 fleet is aging, and the threats it was designed to counter have changed dramatically. The F-47 will take over that air superiority mission and expand it in ways the F-22 never could. The Air Force plans to buy at least 185 F-47s, matching the current F-22 fleet size. The F-22 will stay in service through the early 2030s, acting as a bridge while the F-47 program matures. But the direction is clear. The Raptor had a legendary run. The F-47 is its successor, and it is going to be even better. Section 7. The timeline and where it stands now. Here's the current state of the F-47 program. As of 2026. The contract was awarded to Boeing in March 2025. By September 2025, Just 6 months later, the first F-47 was already being physically built at Boeing's facility in St. Louis. General Alvin confirmed the first flight is on track for 2028. Infrastructure is already being constructed. The U.S. Air Force has requested $730 million to build hangars and support facilities for F-47 testing at Nellis Air Force Base in Nevada, one of the most storied fighter bases in America. Research and development spending is expected to peak in 2028, right when flight testing begins, and then begin tapering off as the program moves toward full production. The Air Force expects the F-47 to be operational in meaningful numbers by the mid-2030s. For a sixth-generation fighter program, that is an aggressive timeline, aggressive by design. Because the U.S. Air Force knows China is not standing still. Section 8. The competition, what China is doing. In early 2025, images of two Chinese sixth-generation fighters went viral online. The world had never seen them before. They were massive. They were stealthy. And they showed that China's ambitions in advanced aviation were very, very real. China has been developing its own next-generation fighter concepts. Russia has fallen further behind, relying on upgraded Soviet-era designs. But here's the key difference. China is developing capability. America is building it. The F-47's first article is on the factory floor right now. Its test infrastructure is being funded right now. Its weapon systems are being specified right now. And behind every one of those milestones are thousands of American workers, engineers, and airmen who are committed, deeply committed, to keeping this country's edge sharp. America has been here before. In the 1950s, it built the B-52, still flying today. In the 1980s, it built the F-117, the world's first operational stealth aircraft. In the 1990s, it built the B-2, still the most advanced bomber on Earth. In the 2000s, it built the F-22, still unchallenged 2 decades later. Every generation, American ingenuity has delivered. The F-47 is this generation's answer. Section 9. Why it changes everything. Here's the bottom line on the F-47. This is not just a new aircraft, it's a new concept of what air power means. A jet that fights as part of a team, controlling drones, networking with satellites, sharing data with ships and ground forces in real time. A jet with stealth so advanced it can go where the F-22 cannot. A jet with range so deep it can operate across the Pacific without being limited by fuel. A jet with weapons that can strike ground targets, destroy enemy aircraft, and potentially incinerate threats with directed energy. And a jet being built, right now, by Americans who believe in what they're doing. The F-47 isn't just going to dominate the skies, it's going to redefine what dominating the skies even means. Conclusion. The F-47, faster than Mach 2, nearly double the range of the F-22, built with AI, armed with next-generation weapons, and already on the factory floor. America is not waiting. America is building. If this video gave you something to be proud of, hit that like button and subscribe to Jet Insight. We'll see you in the next one.